Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you another kind of really trendy beautiful designer sleeves. To make this you need any kind of sleeve pattern. So this is the fabric I'm going to use. This is going to be a rayon fabric and the lining for the sleeves and also the pattern to make the sleeve. So first I'm going to cut the pattern and then I'm going to trace the pattern on the lining and also on top of my main fabric. So let's get started. From the top, this is going to be the folded edge of the sleeves. So from here you're going to leave like 1.5 inches. Okay, so just mark a 1.5 inches over here. So this is going to be the folded edge of the sleeves. And from this curve you're going to mark 1.5, and before that I just want to mark the center point of the sleeves. So just placing the tape on the one side of the sleeves till the another end. So the sleeve measures 12 inches and I mark the center point to be 6 inches over here. Okay, so now after marking this 1.5, placing the tape on exactly at 1.5, I'm going to mark 2 inches. Okay, so let me draw a line. Okay, so over the center point, I'm just going to mark same 1.5 over here. Just keep a dot and just draw a line over this point. And I'm going to connect this point with this, and again here I'm going to mark another 1.5 over here. Okay, and this is going to connect over this point. Clear? So again, at the end point of the sleeve, same like that, I'm going to take 1.5 over here and I'm going to mark this, and let me connect both. Okay, so this is not the standard measurement. If you want this opening to be a little bit wide, you're going to increase this particular measurement, and if you want to increase these little triangle, you can increase this particular measurement. I took 1.5. If you want, you can take 2 inches also. So let me cut this out. So I'm just cutting out the triangles in this. So just take out the triangles from the pattern paper. Okay, here we go. So now I got a very beautiful pattern like this. First let me trace this pattern on top of my lining, and I'm placing my pattern paper on top of my lining. So I just given a white color lining for this because this fabric has a white in that. So let me pin that together. Okay. So now all you're going to do now is you're going to leave really a good marginal amount of fabric. That is, you're going to leave a maximum of 1 inch all around. That is because this triangle is going to overlap each other. If you're making this in the exact measurement, the triangles won't overlap. It won't be having enough fabric to overlap each other. For that, I'm going to give 1 inch all over the sleeves. So after marking that, I'm going to cut out the lining first. Same I'm going to do on my pattern fabric. So I just took my fabric and I'm just placing the lining on top of this, and I'm going to cut the same. going to make another set like this, one fabric and one lining, and then I show you how to join this together. Now you can see one lining, so you can see you're going to have a two-piece like this on either side. So one lining, one main fabric, same like that, one lining and one main fabric. So this is going to be one sleeve, two pieces. So now all I'm going to do now is I'm going to start sewing from this point, and I'm going to sew all over these triangles, okay, and I'm going to come till here, and I'm going to stop exactly at this point, and I'm going to turn this fabric in to give a beautiful finish. To make that, first I'm going to lay my main fabric down, and I'm going to lay my lining fabric on top of this, and I'm going to start sewing. Once after sewing the lining fabric, I'll be flipping this lining fabric in so that the main fabric will come out. So let me show you how to do that. So now all I'm going to do now is I'm going to snip this pointed tip to make the turn nice and neat, okay, and I'm going to cut into this little bit. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this pointed tip out like this, same like that. I'm going to take this pointed tip out, and this is how it's going to be. So let me press that together to get that exact shape, and let me finish off the next side also, placing the lining fabric on top and sewing that together. Same like that, I'm going to take out the pointy tips. So now I'm going to press both the pieces together and show you how it's going to look. So now you can see I have pressed that in place, and it's going to look like this. So all I'll be doing is I'll be overlapping this piece to this, and I'll be overlapping this piece on top of this, vice versa. So now let me show you how to attach this piece to your top. So this is going to be my bodice fabric, and I just took the pattern paper what I have made before, and I'm going to place this pattern paper on the exact, going to be the end point of my armhole, and I'm going to place this pattern on top of this, and I'm going to go all the way up, okay, and I'm going to mark this. You can just take your measuring tape. So we have started by leaving 1.5 inches at the top. So same 1.5, see I have given the mark. So just mark that 1.5 over this side, and also the 1.5 over this side. So either way you can do, you can measure with the pattern paper, or else you can just mark the 1.5 what we marked before. Now I have just taken my cross piece, and I'm going to attach this cross piece on my armhole, because this particular area is going to left without sewing. So to finish off that and to give an even finish, I'm going to attach this cross piece on my neckline, and then I'm going to attach the sleeves to this. So you're attaching this cross piece for this 3 inch, 1.5 inch and 1.5 inch on either side. To conceal that, we are just attaching the cross piece. So if this is a lining fabric, you can line that and you can turn as I did for the sleeves, or else you can attach the cross piece like this. Once the cross piece been attached, I'm going to add some notches to the armhole to turn the fabric nice and neat. You can see I have sewn the one side of the fabric, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to just fold this in, and I'm going to sew that in the margin. on this 1.5-inch mark, I'm going to place my sleeves over here, and let me sew that together. Finish sewing one side and it's going to look like this, and same like that I'm going to sew to my next side also. This is gonna be the end result of the sleeves, and you can see how beautiful it is. So when I place this flap on top of this, so we are going to place this flap on top of this. We're going to hand sew each point over this point and also over this point, and you're going to attach this button over here. Okay, just like a fancy, you're just going to attach the button. And so after sewing these points, I'll be joining the sleeves together to give a beautiful look. It's going to be a very simple and really trendy sleeves. So if you like this video and if you want more kind of videos like this, please do click on the subscriber button below. And if you want to watch more new videos in Tamil, I have just given the link below. Please check with that, and also don't forget to subscribe my Tamil channel, and don't forget to hit on the thumbs up to watch more videos. See you next time with a different kind of style. Take care. Bye bye.